this 2015 Ford Transit. The misfire ended up coming back on cylinder 3, so we're gonna figure it out. Okay, so it looks completely dead almost to me. So let's go ahead and check power and ground on that cylinder. Gotta take the intake off. Let's get started again. I'm not joking around today. All right, so this is my next step. I'm gonna go ahead and check the resistance on the injectors. This is an injector to cylinder 3. They should be around like 12.5, so let's see what we got here. Huh. I say resistance a little bit high. This is cylinder number 2. Sorry. Yeah, back to cylinder number 3. Let's get that injector out. Let's change it. Okay, so I got the fuel line disconnected right there. I like that a lot. You don't have to have the tool. You can just pop that, pull out. Took all the little foam covers right there out to keep everything nice and clean. I'm gonna go ahead and unbolt this. It looks like it's just 4 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna pull the whole rail out with the injectors. I gotta unplug them all, obviously, but yep, let's get these things out. All right, so this is the injector right here that has been giving me problems. And check out that resistance. And all these other ones are like 12.5. Cylinder 2. Cylinder 1. So definitely found a problem. Praise the Lord. Let's get that injector out, huh? Okay, so that's the clip. Gosh, got it. All right, let's put that new one in there, huh? Make sure we check all the seals and everything, obviously, but let's get that started. All right, here's the old one. And there's the new one. I may try to put a new seal in there. Okay, here's the old one. And I'm gonna go ahead and put all these new ones into the actual engine so that everything's nice and new. Okay, got them all in there. New seals. May try lubing them up just a little bit to get them in there. But yeah, let's start bolting this thing in, get the fuel line back on, get some fuel pressure and fire this thing up. All right, all the injectors are plugged in. Fuel line's back on. Now let's throw the intake back on there. Got that new gasket on there. Just make sure you press it down nicely. Make sure it's nice and even. You can go ahead and set it right on there. Okay, that got set on there nicely. Now we're gonna go ahead and start tightening it back down. Make sure you put them on there pretty evenly. There's one all the way back there. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Right there. All right, well, let me get this tightened on down and then we'll get back to it. Bloop. Okay, I'm just slowly buttoning everything up. Oh, you have a crazy tab thing. Push that on there, clip it on. Just make sure it clips in. This guy over here, just gonna go right there. It's good. Got that guy on. And the plug. Valve. Throttle. clip. Got that on. Okay, now just the intake. And this other guy right here. And that's gonna go on after I put the intake on. So, yep, let's get the intake on. All right, everything's back together. We're gonna go ahead and try to fire it up, see what it sounds like. You want to build a little bit of fuel pressure, so you want to ignition on, let the fuel pump run, do it over again. That sounds pretty smooth to me. Let's get the power balance rates off this thing and see what it looks like. Tell you what, that third cylinder looks way better. My goodness, I am thankful. This thing is fixed. It's idling at a higher RPM now. This is good. Thankful. Finally found the dang problem on this thing. It never gave me an injector code or anything, but it was just a misfire on cylinder 3. So once I went through all the wiring on that cylinder, I just had to go for the injector. But this thing is finished, finally.